Good morning, my dear student. Today I am going to start again the banking of fluid with the second point when force of friction is taken into account. There is no deep change in the diagram. The force of friction comes into play between the tire and the rod. From vertically opposite angle, theta is equal to theta. Resolve F into two components. One is the F cos theta, another one is the F sin. Very easy. Let a vehicle of mass and moving on a bent circular road of angle theta. There are various forces. The force due to weight acting in the downward direction. Normally action are acting in the upward direction. One is the resolve. First of all, resolve R into two components. One is the R cos theta is equal to mg. R sin theta towards the center of circular. One is the force due to the force of friction comes into play. Force due to the force of friction comes into play between the tire and the road. So resolve, which is also directed toward the center of circular path. So resolve F into two components. One is the F cos theta, another one is the F sin theta. Is it? Now you see this one diagram. This one, these two components of force, mg and F sin theta, is balanced by R cos theta. Another one, R cos theta plus F cos theta plus R sin theta provide the necessary centripetal force to move a vehicle on a bent circular road when force of friction is taken into account. Therefore, R sin theta plus F cos theta is equal to mg square by R. Question number 1. Another one, mg plus F sin theta is equal to R cos theta. From this one diagram, transport this one down to the right hand side. Therefore, mg is equal to R cos theta minus F sin theta. Question number, divide equation 1 by 2 we get divided. This one equation, all of you understand? Force due to weight acting in the downward direction, reaction are acting in the upward direction. Resolve R into two components. One is the R sin theta, another one is the R cos theta. R cos theta exactly balance weight. Another one, R sin theta provide the necessary centripetal force to move the vehicle on a curved bent road. Force of friction comes into play. Resolve also force of friction between the two components. One is the F cos theta, another one is the F sin theta. From this one diagram, two vectors, F sin theta and mg balance R cos theta. F cos theta plus R sin theta balance centripetal force. That's written. R sin theta plus F cos theta is equal to mg square by R. mg plus F sin theta is equal to R cos theta. Transport this one term and divide this one equation we get. Therefore, we write as mg square by R. mg square by R mg is equal to R sin theta plus F cos theta by R cos theta minus F sin. Is it? Dividing 1 by 2 we get. Now I solve this one equation and get the result. Now taking common R cos theta from numerator as well as denominator side. Therefore, mm cancel out. Therefore, b square by rb is equal to R cos theta is taken common. Common लेने तो सीधा डिवाइड कर दो R sin theta by R cos. अपने आप प्लस F cos theta by R cos. ये मैं ऊपर में कर लेंगे. Here R cos theta is taken common. तो डिवाइड कर दो, फिर वैसे ही करो. So it becomes simple. F sin theta by r cos theta. कॉमन लेते आर आर को कैंसल कर, कॉस को कैंसल कर, आर कॉस थीटा कैंसल कर, ठीक है, कैंसल कर, क्या बचा हम लिख देंगे v स्क्वायर बाय आर जी, v स्क्वायर बाय आर जी is equal to sin by cos is equal to tan theta plus f by r is equal to q by, और यहाँ हो गया 1 माइनस f by r is equal to u, where u is the coefficient of friction between the tire and therefore v is equal to root under r g into tan theta plus u by 1 minus u tan, and this one is the optimum speed to move a vehicle on a curved circular road. Optimum, it is optimum, maximum, optimum speed. So that it is the optimum speed to negotiate a curve safely. Is it clear? Now I am going to start bending of cyclist. Everyone having the experience bending of cyclist. सभी आदमी साइकिल चलाते हैं, उनको पता होता है बेंडिंग ऑफ साइक्लिस्ट. साइक्लिस्ट का फोटो तो बनाना आता नहीं है. Third point, bending of cyclist. Everyone may be cycling nowadays to reduce the weight. This is the X component, wheel of the bicycle. This is the reaction at this point. Makes an angle theta with the vertical. Middle part into two components. One is the r cos theta, another one is the r sin r cos theta. Balance the r sin theta. Provide the necessary centrifugal force to move cyclist on a circular road. Therefore, from the figure, r cos theta is equal to mg. Equation number 1. How can we see that a cyclist of mass and moves along a circular path of radius r, which makes an angle theta with the vertical. Therefore, real bar into, there are various force acting, force into weight, reaction, the force into weight and reaction. Real bar into two components, one is the r cos theta, another one is the r sin theta. R cos theta exactly balance the weight of the cyclist. R sin theta provide the necessary centrifugal force to move a cyclist on a curved circular road. Therefore, r sin theta is equal to mg square by r. Question number 2. Dividing 2 by 1 we get mg square by r into mg is equal to r sin theta R into D. Therefore, D is equal to 2 under tan theta into R into tan theta into R into this is the velocity with which a cyclist can negotiate a curved circular road. It is also due to the inertia of direction. Now the motion in a vertical circle. It is also very important. So that fourth point is motion. That is all are the application of the centrifugal force. That's why I have discussed all the terms. It is also very easy. I will try to make it easy. Fourth point, motion in a vertical circle. Motion in a vertical circle. Center, radius, this is point A. Velocity at point A is equal to velocity at point A, V, velocity. Center O, radius, R, radius, total length A to B. Let a particle of mass m moves along a circular path. The velocity at the bottom point A, v1. Velocity at the bottom point, at the top point is equal to v2. Radius of the path is equal to r. Now, first of all, the force due to weight at point E. Force due to weight, tension T. Velocity V is equal to v1. Let at point A, at point A. V1 is the velocity. This is the bottom velocity of particle, object. Velocity of object at bottom A. The force due to weight is equal to F. Tension in the string, tension at point A is equal to T. Therefore, one is the centripetal force also comes into play. Centripetal force is directed towards the center of the earth. Therefore, from Newton, second law of motion, E minus mg is equal to E minus mg is equal to mg square by now at point B, the string is slacking. जो थ्रेड है वो स्लैक कर रहा है. Therefore, tension T2 is tension at point B is equal to 0. Now I write at point B. At point B, the string or thread is seconds. So tension at point B is equal to 0. Therefore, one is the force due to weight acting the downward direction, another one mv2 square by force due to centrifugal force comes into play. Therefore, v2 velocity at the top point, velocity of objects at the top. Therefore, mg is equal to mv2 square by cancel out, निकल गया v2 square is equal to r into g. Therefore, v2 is equal to root under r into g. r into you know the value of it at the topmost point. Very less velocity at the top, but at the bottom. According to law of conservation of energy, total energy at point A is equal to total energy at point B. Yes or not? Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be converted one form to another. So the total mechanical energy at point A is equal to total mechanical energy at point B. Therefore, total energy at point A is equal to total energy at point energy due to kinetic energy due to potential at point A. mg1 square plus mg into 0. Why we write 0? Because there is no height. R is equal to 0 at point A. Total energy at point B, kinetic energy, half mv2 square plus m into g. How much is the distance from A to B? This one distance is r, and this one distance is again r. Then equal to 2r. But we can write L, and we can write H also. Half m is taken common. Therefore, we have the equation half m equal to 0. Again, half m is taken common. v2 square plus half m to 1 equals 4d. Half m cancel out. Therefore, v1 is equal to v2 is equal to r into g plus 4g r. Therefore, v1 is equal to root under 5g. That is the value of velocity at the bottom point. At the top, root under gr. At the bottom, root under 5g r. Now, if we want to calculate the tension at point A, how much tension? Because at point B, tension is equal to 0. At point B, tension is equal to 0. TB is equal to 0. TB, बीमारी वाला TB नहीं. TB, tension at point B is equal to tension at point A. How much? T1 and TA minus ME is equal to mg1 square by TA is equal to m by r into 5gr plus mg. क्या कॉमन ले सकते हैं? r को कैंसिल कर दो. टेंशन एट पॉइंट A 5 mg plus 1 mg is equal to 6. At point A is equal to 6 mg. At point C टोटल एनर्जी एट पॉइंट ए इज इक्वल टू टोटल एनर्जी एट पॉइंट सी होना चाहिए या नहीं, अकॉर्डिंग टू लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एनर्जी से ज़रूर होना चाहिए। सपोज v3 इज द वेलोसिटी, अब मानना पड़ेगा v3 इज द वेलोसिटी एट पॉइंट सी, v3 is the velocity at point C. Then total energy at point C is equal to total energy at point A. Suppose that I ask you that v3 velocity of object, velocity at point, velocity object at point, therefore total energy at point A equal to total energy at point C. Energy at point A is equal to half mv1 square is equal to total energy at point C is equal to half mv3 square plus कितना डिस्टेंस है, कितना, हाउ मच इज द डिस्टेंस, mg into r, mg into r, mg into the radius equal to r, half m is taken common, v1 square is equal to half m is taken common, v3 square plus 2v cancel out. v1 is equal to 5vr is equal to v3 plus 2v. Therefore v3 is equal to root under 3gr. This is the velocity at point C in this way. And you can also read there are various examples based on the motion in a vertical circle. Suppose you want to rotate a bucket full of water, but the water does not split. It is due to this one vertical circular motion of the vehicle on a death well. All are based on motion in a vertical circle. So that if the velocity v1 is equal to root under gr, velocity v1 is equal to root under 5gr, and velocity v2 is equal to root under gr, then you will be successfully inside the death. मौत का कुआं देखे होगा ना, अभी तो इस साल तो कुछ लगा नहीं, अगले साल लगे तो देखना। ठीक है, थैंक यू एंड हैव ए गुड डे।